Yes, hello everybody, this is Ray from Rays United and I'm back. People are back. These are exciting times on Rays United and these are exciting times on Pi Network. It's been a while I've done a video in my car, but I thought, you know what, I thought about it, and if I never do this particular one, by the time I get home, that zeal and enthusiasm and guile will just disappear. So I thought, you know what, let me just do it from my car. Let me enjoy myself. It's Pi Network's open network launch period. So if you're not happy, then you will never be a happy person. And we don't do unhappiness on Rays United. Smash the like button where you're at. Smash the subscriber button, of course. Become a member. Let's watch this channel grow and share the content. Tell your people Rays United is growing fast. People are coming on. The interviews are taking fast. I don't even have time for myself to get these interviews done, but they are getting done and I'm excited. Listen, I am going to talk about a subject which most of you haven't thought about. It is going to be one subject that you should actually take notice of, and if you listen to it, you will not stop mining until it stops. I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. This is Ray from Rays United. Smash the like button, smash the subscriber button, become a member. Let's watch this channel grow and let's share the content. And I talk a lot because that's me. I talk a lot. Okay? So that's the underlying statement. I talk a lot. So don't tell me, Ray, you talk too much. I do talk a lot. So please, if you can't, maybe this is not the channel for you. Go to the quiet, soft-spoken people. And I do it this way. And I love Pi. And that doesn't get your blood boiling. Our blood needs to boil. Okay, I'm just joking. Anyway, you know, it's all about banter. Now, Pi mining will stop. Where the hell is this insect coming from? God. Anyway, Pi mining will stop. Are you thinking? Are you thinking what I'm thinking? What do I mean by Pi mining will stop? Let me give you a little background. So the other day I was doing a video. Listen, go watch the video I did with Benjamin. An epic video. Whew. Benjamin said a lot. If you guys don't watch, you are missing out. I'm telling you, you are missing out. Go watch that video. But as we were doing it, Benjamin said something and that resonated with me. And I'm like, bloody hell, Benjamin, he's really said something that a lot of people aren't actually thinking about. What did he actually say? So as he was obviously delivering his, I wouldn't say speech. Normally I just forget that word. But anyway, as he was delivering whatever it is he was saying, I had an epiphany about it. And I thought, you know what? So I was listening. I always listen when Benjamin is speaking because he's the expert of blockchain and cryptocurrency technology. So obviously, I'm privileged enough to have him on Rays United. I've had him for 4 or 5 times now, and he's killed it every single time. You know, he's killed it every single time. So I'm always privileged to have him. He will tell you he's privileged to be on the channel and all of that, but I'm privileged. And we are, all of us, we are privileged to have him, aren't we? We are privileged to have him. So as he was delivering his remarks and everything, he said something about the fact that Pi Network are making sure that they've reserved 100 million Pi. Remember, they've reserved 100 million Pi. Read my lips. 100 million Pi for a certain process. What process is it? So each person that joins Pi, if you remember, when you joined Pi, all of you got 1 Pi, free Pi, 1 Pi for starters. So everyone wouldn't have less than 1 Pi when they start mining Pi. Now, that 1 Pi, where do you think it came from? It's a reserved Pi. They've reserved 100 million Pi to ensure that it was actually written in the white paper that when we get to 100 million, mining will stop. And 100 million pioneers are the ones I'm talking about. If and when we get to 100 million pioneers, mining will stop. Yeah, sorry about that. I got distracted. You know, I'm at work, so there'll be, and I'm in my car doing it. So there'll be a few distractions here and there, but don't worry. I'm in the car doing some stuff, so, you know, and recording for you. So, as I was saying, you know, I got rudely interrupted. But anyway, so Benjamin was speaking, and as I was saying, 100 million pi is what the Pi Core team, oh my God. My phone just dropped. Don't worry about that. 100 million pi is what the Pi Core team reserved for one pioneer who joins at a given time. So right now, let's just say they've given out close to 80 million or 90 million or whatever. So mining will stop. That's the way I see it, because if there is no pi to give out to people who join or accounts that join right from the start, then what are we going to do? Unless, now this is where the caveat is, unless those accounts get their pi burned. Now, if they get burned, it means it's burnt. It doesn't matter. They've still given out. Why did I even say unless? No, nothing changes. They've still given out that pi, so it gets burned and it's gone. So they've given out, they've made sure of it, that how much is going to be given to people? 1 pi per account that signs up to Pi Network. So looking at that, what would I say about what Benjamin said? I think I tend to, or I intend to concur with it, because at the end of the day, people think we're going to mine pi forever. We won't. We need to keep mining. But the mining process would come to an end. How is it going to come to an end? Some people may think, oh, if we get to 100 billion mined pi, it will come to an end. Maybe it's not that. Maybe that's the total supply. Maybe we will find a different way to mine it. Or maybe there will be some announcement made by the core team. Or maybe it's already been made. That's when I'm making this video or releasing it, it's already been made. But pi mining will come to an end in whatever way, shape or form. It will end. And when it ends, you want to sit back and say, I did contribute to that. I mined pi and I have a substantial amount. That's what you need to tell yourself. I have a substantial amount and I am happy with what I have, because you mined it. You can't say I regret, because looking back, it's not going to do you any good. You can only sit right now and say, I am enjoying life as it stands right now. Do you know what I mean? So again, listen, I personally believe that mining will stop. Benjamin said he believes, now this is not categorical, he believes that mining will stop when we get to 100 million pioneers, because that would actually be in agreement with the white paper, which says that, you know, when we get to 100 million pioneers, it will come to an end. But my take on this is, did the Pi Core team actually know that we would get to 100 million as fast as we have? We haven't got to 100 million yet, but getting to 100 million in 6-7 years is a very fast process, considering. So I don't think they foresaw anything as such happening, but it is happening, and they want to make sure that they follow the white paper. Even though they've actually revised the white paper, there's a revised version, I still believe that that core part of the white paper would be followed, which is 100 million pioneers, mining ends. And 100 million engaged pioneers, mining ends. Engaged pioneers, mining ends. So maybe they might make provisions and give out some additional reserved pi on top of the 100 million pi, which they want to give out during people's first mining session. Do you know what I mean? So they give 1 pi during everybody's mining session. So your first mining session, you received 1 pi. Do you know what I mean? Now, in saying that, I want to just briefly talk about how much we think 1 pi will be worth. This is something that a lot of people would want to know. Now, I believe, I'll just go straight to the point. I believe pi will be worth a single digit of dollars, between a single digit of dollars, which will be between $7 and $17 for starters. That's what I believe. So as and when I'm making this video, I'm not absolutely certain that it would go above that, but I am quite certain that it would be around even, let's say, $5 and $17, I believe so. You can take my word for it, or you cannot take. You don't need to take my word for it. But I'm just telling you my opinion. So this is something that some people have asked, and listen, it's a short video. It's not long, so I wish you would watch it, share it with people, and let them know what I think about Pi. And what the price could be, and what I think about the fact that, you know, mining is going to stop when we get to 100 million engaged pioneers. Smash the like button where you're at. Smash the subscribe button. Become a member. Let's watch this channel grow. Name is Ray. Channel's Rays United. And the word is peace, and I love you all. Take care of yourselves. Rays United.